everyone, it's Coach Reem. We are back for the third progression in the TRX series. So we'll build upon what we did in the first two progressions, some similar exercises, some new ones, but we'll put it together for a more challenging routine. So we are going to start facing out. We'll start with two exercises that we've done before, which are the calf raises and inverse squats. So again, for these, anything facing out, you want your straps longer so that you have room to get in behind you. Start with the straps underneath your arms, and we will start with calf raises here. So walk yourself back until your heels are just on the ground. Body's nice and tall, and from here, go ahead and rock yourself up. Get that warm up through your feet as well. Remember too, I don't want you to start these straight. You should do a warm-up routine before you begin the main sets. You can either do the one that I have recorded or one of your choice, but let your heart rate come up before you kick into the main set. Okay, we have one more here. Okay, let's step it back into the inverse squats. So your body's about a 45-degree angle, feet are just over hip width apart. Squat yourself down, staying at the ball of your feet, on the balls of your feet, keeping the momentum forward, accelerating out. And we have 4 to go. For 3, 2, and last one. Okay, next variation, bring yourself up about halfway in between. We're going to do the runner starts this week. So for this one, similar to the swimmer start, you're going to reach back with one foot. Starting position is the same. Both knees are bent, you're on the balls of both feet. And now this time, you're going to drive forward with your knee. So now rather than the starting block in the pool, this is the starting block for a sprint. That's what this is mimicked after. And we've got 4 more to go. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, switch sides, so bring both feet together, and then I'll reach back with the opposite leg, driving forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next one, we're going into a wide push-up. So take your hands, bring them double shoulder width, and I have my feet just within hip width apart. For stability, you have some options here, like the most stable, the wider you get, the more stable you are, so the less work you're really doing through your core. The narrower you get, the less stable you are. You can even, if you get really good on these, you can go to 1 foot, but pick the stability base you can to get into the position. And then come on down. And again, to make things more challenging on these, you would step back towards the anchor. To carry less body weight, you step forward. And we've got 4 more. For 3, 2, and last one. Okay, now we're going to take that exercise and build on it. This is the full chest press. You're going to start with your hands down directly in front of you. My shoulders are curved forward. They're rolled forward. And then now I'm going to come through the wide push-up, come down deeper, and push through. So it's just a bigger motion. So on this one, you might need to position your body at a little less of an angle to carry less weight, because it's more work. And we've got 3 to go. 2, and last one. Okay, next one. We're going to take into a step forward lunge with twist. So now with this one, we did the regular step forward lunge in series 2. This one, when you lunge, now you're going to twist towards the front knee. So I'm going to step forward with my left leg and twist in that direction. So the lunge part of it looks just the same, but you're adding the twist, so you're adding a little more. Get your hip stability on. Here's the right side. You've got 4 to go. Or 2. And last one. Okay, let's switch sides. One. Okay, back to the arms. We're going to take the rollouts and the triceps and put them together now for a combo. So pick an angle that works for both of them. And you're going to come out into the rollout and then back and do the tricep. So alternating back and forth, 8 in each position. And like before, I'm walking you through one set of 8 today, but you can do however many reps and sets as you've got planned. I have 4 more. And 2 to go. And last one. All right, so now that my triceps are already burning, I'm going to kick it off. I'm going to hold the bottom handles. And this is overhead. These are overhead tricep extensions. You've probably done these with weights before where you just drop the tricep behind your head. In the TRX variation, you're leaned forward. I'm in the most lean forward position when my hands are back behind my head, elbows are bent. Then I'm going to push my body tall to standing as I extend my arms out in front of me. And the key here, one of the keys, is keeping your body really tall, so no break at the waist. Let your triceps do the work with your core. Pushing you to tall and back down. We've got 2 more. Okay, and here's your last one. Okay, let's turn it around and we're going into some lunge variations now. So for lunges, we're going to start with the step back lunge, so the regular straight step back lunge. And we'll do 8 on each side, and then we're going into a suspended variation. So start out with your elbows bent at 90 degrees, pulling down on the straps, and just reaching back with one leg, stepping forward. If you want, you can add the high knee here. Makes it a little more cardio, puts a little more balance. Or you can just touch down. Either way. 2 more, and last one. Okay, let's switch sides. And 4 to go. For 3, 2, and last one. Okay, now going into the suspended variation. On this one, we're going to start the same way, but this is a lot more about the front leg. So you're going to lift, get your balance here. Let's start on the right leg. Get your balance on the right. Lift your, bend your left knee, get your foot off the ground, and now you're going to pull back behind you and come up. So you notice that back on the back leg, that your knee and foot never touch down. They get close. They don't touch down. If my foot were to touch down, it would touch me down into a lunge position. Upper body's nice and tall. Front leg looks exactly the same as it would in a regular lunge, right? My knee is lined up over my ankle, and my leg, upper leg, is getting parallel to the ground. Okay, let's switch sides. Switch on the other side and drive back. Open as much as you can, keeping the upper body nice and tall though. With this one, you'll probably need to use the handles a little more and use them as little as you can. We've got 4 to go. For 3, 2, and last one. Okay, let's go back to some arms here. We're going to do clocks now. Last time we did the side to side, we stayed on one side. This time we're going to alternate sides. So starting with both arms straight, and I'm coming up with one arm here. Bring it back straight. Second arm. So alternating, one arm is in the fly, the second arm is in the row. Okay, that's 2 on each side. We've got 6 to go. And we're going to count it down from 8 now. And 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, let's take it into a single arm row now. So go ahead, put your right one through the left. Take the new right, put it through the left triangle, and grab the handle. It's a nice tug. This time we are going to add a rotation into this. So making it a little more core focused, you'll start with your arm facing the anchor, arm back, arm straight up. Now I'm going to come down, rotate out, and bring myself up straight. To go. That's for 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's switch sides. Starting out straight, facing the anchor. Come down with your rotation. You might find that one side is stronger than the other. It always is. You always have one that's stronger, but what I'd like to encourage you to do is start in the same starting position on both sides. Otherwise, you'll just end up making the side that's already strong even stronger. So you want to see if you can even things out a little bit more. So it might feel a little easier on your strong side. It's okay. Just try to catch the weak side up. 2 to go. Okay, and last one. Okay, undo from single handle mode, and let's take you back to the legs. And we're going to start out with a step crossover lunge. And so here, coming in, crossing over your body, coming up. Remember that front knee is lined up over your front ankle, so your shin is perpendicular to the floor, straight up and down in all directions. And if you want, like with the other one, you can add a high knee here. That's an optional advancement on the pose, really just to make it more cardio. Adds a little more balance too. Okay, let's switch sides and come around, reach. Three, 2, go into the suspended crossover. This is the last of the leg series. So start out here with a high knee, because this one you want to keep it balanced and coming underneath. Dropping your knee down so the front leg looks just as it would in a crossover. The back leg, if I were to drop my toes down, I would end up in that crossover lunge position. Keeping your upper body tall, really working your hip now on your right side. And we've got 2 more, and last one. Okay, let's switch sides. Coming down to the second side. On this one, there's a huge tendency to lean forward. You want to avoid that. Keep your upper body nice and tall. We've got 4 to go. 3, 2, and last one. All right, let's finish things off with your bicep curls. So in round 2, we did high-low biceps. We're going to do those now, but this time we're alternating. So starting out, one arm up, one arm down, and then switch sides. Both sides are doing a bicep curl. And here's for 2, and last one. All right, that's it, everyone. That is the 3rd progression in the TRX series. I hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you later for maybe some core work or some stretching. So hope to see you soon. Bye for now.